Hello, wonderful viewers! Welcome back to my channel. This is Maricel, and today we're diving into the topic of bringing your Filipino partner to the USA in 2024. Things have changed, so we'll compare the K1 Fiancée Visa and the CR1 Spousal Visa, looking at pros and cons and the updated processing times. As someone who's walked in this path as K1 visa holder myself, I'll be sharing personal insights along the way. So which route is better for bringing Filipino partner to the USA? Stick around as we explore the latest updates and my personal experiences. Let's jump right in. Let me share a bit about my visa journey here in the USA. We filed the K1 visa petition back in February 2020. But due to the pandemic, it stretched out to a lengthy 2.5 years before my visa was finally approved. I landed in the USA in July 2022, and after applying, it took me another 8 months to receive my green card, officially making me a lawful resident. To be honest, it was quite an intricate process. There were numerous forms to fill out and tricky information to navigate both for the beneficiary and the petitioner. Missing a requirement or providing incorrect information could lead to a request for evidence or RFE, resulting in delays or worst case scenario, visa application denials. So, if you're thinking about applying a K1 Fiancé Visa or a Spousal Visa, let Filipino Visa handle the process for you. Their immigration and travel assistance ensures your visa journey is smooth and stress-free. You'll have constant support from their team, making the whole experience enjoyable. Plus, you can upgrade to their premium service for perks like help with your green card application and personalized support. With Filipino Visa, you can relax knowing they'll take care of all your travel planning needs, including flights, hotels, and airport pickups. They'll be by your side every step of the way, covering more than just fiancé and spousal visas. They also handle retirement visas and tourist visas. Are you ready to start your visa adventure? Click the link in the description or comment section below for reliable visa assistance today. Let Filipino Visa Service increase your chances of approval and expedite your visa process. Because your visa journey deserves efficiency and success. So you're probably wondering what is the difference between a K1 Fiancé Visa and a CR1 Spousal Visa. Well, let me break it down for you. A K1 visa is a non-immigrant visa that allows your Filipino partner to enter the United States as a fiancé with the intention of getting married within 90 days. Once you're married, your partner will need to apply for a green card to become a permanent resident. On the other hand, a spousal visa is an immigrant visa that allows your Filipino partner to enter the United States as a lawful permanent resident. This grants them the freedom to live and work in the USA without constraints. However, it is important to note that this process usually takes longer compared to the K1 visa route. You'll also need to get married in your partner's home countries first, like in the Philippines, before applying for the CR1 spousal visa. Now let's talk about the pros and cons of each visa. With a K1 visa, you'll have your partner by your side in the USA within a relatively short period. However, there are some drawbacks. You'll need to get married within 90 days, which can be stressful and overwhelming. Additionally, after marriage, your partner will need to apply for a green card, and if she wants to work here in the US, she also needs to apply for authorization of employment or EAD, which can be lengthy, costly, and a complex process. Based on current processing times, it can be estimated that the overall processing time for a K1 visa in 2024 is approximately 12.5 months. This estimate takes into account the average processing times for each stage of the application, including the USCIS approval, in-visa processing, and the visa interview. On the other hand, the spousal visa offers more flexibility and security for your partner. They can live and work in the USA without any restrictions, and they won't need to worry about their immigration status. However, this process takes longer and requires more documentation and paperwork. The processing time for CR1 spousal visa varies, but here are some estimates. The CR1 for conditional resident, if you have been married for less than 2 years, you might get a CR1 visa. And the latest wait time is approximately 11 to 13 months. The IR1, it's the visa for immediate relative, or if you've been married for 2 years or more, you might get an IR1 visa. The average processing time for this form I-130, the initial from the initial step, is around 12 to 15 months. The total timeline for a spousal visa is currently 18 months or a year and a half. If you are married to a US citizen, the process tends to be faster than if you are married to a green card holder. So which visa is better? Well, it ultimately depends on your personal situation and priorities. If you're seeking a quicker way to bring your partner to the USA, the K1 visa might be the better option for you. However, if you're willing to wait longer and prioritize stability and security for your partner in the USA, the spousal visa could be the better choice. Personally, I lean towards the CR1 spousal route. The waiting timeline difference between the fiancé and spousal visa isn't significant, and with the spousal visa, upon arrival in the USA, you already have your green card. This means you have the freedom to work and travel in and out of the country, or even return to your home country right away. That's it for today's update on K1 visas and spousal visas. I hope this information has been helpful in making your decision easier. Remember, your visa journey doesn't have to be as challenging and time-consuming as mine was. Let Filipino Visa take care of your paperwork for you, hassle-free. Get a free consultation with the experts at the link below. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe for more video like this. See you in the next video.